Big 1000 was completely done. So it started off, I'll give you a bit of an overview. After to start with, it was just like the room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5.
You know, the vile stuff in this modern day dating world just does not stop. And you're gonna see that in this video. Make sure you like this video, you comment and subscribe, and let's get started.
There you go. You see what? There you go. There you fucking go. How dare you? How dare you come with my kids? How dare you? No, don't touch me. Guys, don't touch me. No, look where my hands are. Look where my hands are. Guys, look where my hands are. Don't touch me.
I don't know the context to the situation, but it's so crazy to me. Even though the girl was hitting the man in 4K Ultra HD, they still tried to arrest the man.
Since men typically get screwed in divorce, shouldn't every marriage have a prenup?
Probably.
No. Who said that? Who said men typically? Is that a fact?
Statistically, I mean, you know, the majority of alimony and child support payments are paid from men to women.
Gotta be more careful.
The fact that you're willing to sign a prenup and then he is also is only showing that you both understand that a relationship is 50-50. Although you can say it's 100-100, I put 100, you put 100, but we both understand that not everything works out to the best situation, and we are both prepared if that is the situation.
Protect yourself, men. I don't care how much you love this girl. Protect yourself.
Excuse me, officer. What's your badge number?
423.
Good girl. Shit.
Man, you guys need to stop violating these female officers.
Is it wrong that the minute I see that Tesla monster car, I think douchebag asshole? Like, that's the first thought. First thought. What's your first thought that comes to mind when you see that car? I'm like, douche.
Sounds like you're just mad because you're broke.
Left-hand side of the neck. Jarrett was driving the car. There you go.
And I can 100% guarantee you she tried to lie and said he hurt her.
And called me and he's like, why did I just get a $500 charge on my credit card? I thought you said you were going to the doctor. Like, yeah, and on the way I had to get my eyelashes, nails, and a nice coffee. Okay, and also I'm getting an IUD. Like, I just saved you $20K a year in child support, okay? So maybe, like, calm down.
Why do men even try to put up with these type of women? I will never know.
Here's why I cheat and how it helps my relationship. Number 1, when I get home from cheating, I'm more pleasant to be around, which means my partner benefits from my good mood. Number 2, cheating helps you stay sane. Doing the same thing every day, it gets boring. When you cheat, you appreciate what you have at home, and the more you cheat, the less you want to cheat, because having too much choice gets boring. Will cheating help your relationship? Definitely. You just need to start.
Hey, one thing it does help with is making you single by yourself when you're older.
If he literally came up to me and said, bark, I'll get on my knees and fucking bark like a dog.
So this is what you ladies be talking about in your long conversations.
Gangbang, I'm a white boy. I used to bang, but I dropped all that. I dropped it straight up because I'm not going to get in that life and I don't want to be in that life. I want to be a white boy like me and you are. I want to be a regular person.
Yeah, you're definitely going to jail.
Send my money back. Give my money back. Why would you pay your boyfriend $30,000 off my phone while I'm asleep, huh? Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Call him right now. Get him over here. Give my money back, bro. Come on. I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. Every winter time, you always in trouble. You just got kicked out of school. What is wrong with you? Call your mama, bro. You gotta get out my house. My wife don't even like you. Huh? I had to beg my wife for you to come here.
So why am I here?
Huh? Because you my daughter and I loved you. Now get that boy over here and send my $30,000 back now.
I'm not sending back.
Come on. See, that's your problem now, bro. I'm sending you to juvie. You going to juvie. You going to juvie.
Shut up.
You going to juvie.
Like nothing anyway. Why
You going to juvie. Can't keep doing this with you, bro. I can't keep doing this with you. You sneaky. You like to steal credit cards, bro. I can't keep doing this with you. The light bill going to your name. Bro, I can't keep doing this. You gonna give me a heart attack. You gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my God. I know you finna go. You finna get out my crib. Wife, get our bags together. Sheriff, get our bags together.
30K is crazy work.
A fate worse than death is wifing a girl and not knowing about her lore. Because similar to a cat, women have multiple lives. They have two. One before high school and one after. This one particular girl I know is about to get married. And while I don't know her now, I know in high school she was an absolute bop. The basketball and football team ran a choo-choo train on her, and the guy that she's about to marry seems like a very stand-up guy, and you can tell just from Instagram like he loves this girl. He's buying her all this jewelry, taking her to dinner. So you question, does this guy know? Does this guy know that this girl may have more bodies than Dexter Morgan, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Ted Bundy combined? And the answer to that could be maybe he just doesn't care. But then you see him repost a video from Sigma Male 77, one of those red pill hot takes where it's talking about if you have more than one body as a woman, you are unfit for love and affection. And it's like, damn, he probably does not know. Like, bro, imagine committing your life, your hand in marriage, in front of God, to a woman who's seen more meat in her life than a butcher. Boys, you gotta know your girl's lore, especially if you meet her after high school.
I be seeing it way too often. Men be wifing a girl thinking they're wifey material, but no, don't know their past.
Are you fucking serious? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, this girl's definitely a certified crash out.
Honestly, I've dated guys that make good money. I've never dated like an insanely wealthy dude.
What's good money?
Pull up your account.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
What is good?
Until you can pull up your account, then...
Well, give us an idea. Why does it have to be about me? Is a couple million enough? Is a couple million enough?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like nowadays, the market is so inflated that to get a 31-year-old girl,
you know what's funny though?
You need to have multi-million dollars, like to get a ran through 31-year-old like sweatpants Birkin bag. You need to have multiple M's in the bank.
I know.
That's insane.
You can't just be funny and have a fucking 8-inch hammer anymore.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Do you hate women?
No. I love women.
Are you sure?
I do. I love women.
What's your relationship like with your
I
mom?
have a great relationship with my mom.
Really? She hugged you and shit when you were
I
little?
did. I was just talking to her right before this. Right before I walked in, I was.
Why do you find that so hard to believe?
I'm feeling a little anger, misogyny.
Don't you dare say that word. Don't
you really want to end right now? I'm starting to cook right now. This is what's going on.
I think when you were a little kid, something happened.
Why is it anytime a woman is losing an argument with a man or a debate with a man, they always got to bring up misogyny?
I mean, it's really just my cat. I don't care about anything else in there. I literally just want my cat.
Your mom needs her medication. She's been very vocal towards the sheriff's deputy.
You cannot make this shit up. Choosing your cat over the person that literally birthed you is insane.
With me to sell a PlayStation 5 that my son got for his 10th birthday from his deadbeat dad, who is $60,000 behind in child support, as a gift of manipulation that he doesn't even want. So we're gonna sell it and get him things that he actually wants that are age appropriate, that aren't used as a tool of manipulation. So we're gonna go get a coffee. His favorite store in the entire world, GameStop, to get him some stuff he actually wanted. What'd you get?
A controller for my Nintendo
and a game. But no, we're gonna go to Walmart and have him pick out some other stuff.
Why do I get the small feeling that you just needed the money from the PlayStation 5? That's why you sold it?
These niggas only want one thing. So do I. And the one thing I want says cha-ching. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like cha-ching, the thing you want.
And he's not happy. Since the breakup, I've reached out to him way too much. I've written letters, I've begged, I've cried, everything. I know I shouldn't talk to him, but he has either ignored me or barely responded. All this after blindside dumping me after saying that he wanted a future with me. So that's been incredibly triggering. The distress at the abandonment can be really all-consuming and unignorable until I get a response. And therefore, I started blabbing to the internet because I was just boiling over, and also it was like a Hail Mary that maybe he'd see it. So now that he's actually responded and I know how he feels about it all, I'm like, okay, well, if you promise to talk to me at a later date, then okay, I can be quiet. But now that I'm in the no contact period, after which we did agree to talk again, the panic of not getting a response and not knowing is gone. Like, is it really worth it? How great is our next email conversation really gonna be that it's worth censoring myself? What am I gonna gain? What can I possibly gain from this man at this point? I still want answers. I don't know if he's ever gonna give them to me though.
Women need to stop putting their whole entire business on social media.
Bruh, dude, I just want to work this shit out, bro.
But wasn't you just texting some bitch?
Bruh, she texted me back and I told you the fucking truth. I had to text. Bruh. And plus, you had broken up with me, so it's just like, what the fuck?
Okay, cool. So then get out, please.
No, bro. Like, I'm trying to work this shit out with you,
hey,
bro.
Nah, go work it out
Why,
with
bro?
Work it out with that hoe. Can you get out?
No.
Bro, you going to fucking act like this.
So pathetic, bro. After you cheat, you want to be crying. If you don't get the hell up out of the car.
If my man want a steak at 3 o'clock in the morning, guess what I'm going to do at 3 o'clock in the morning? Knock his ass the fuck out.
I mean, 3 o'clock in the morning is excessive, but then you girls wonder why you guys are single.
Nothing irritates me more than a man. The end.
2 words, shut and up.
I'm single and I'm 30 and you have to settle down before you turn 30. You have to. You have to. I'm not saying this because I think you have to like adhere to societal norms. I am telling you that at 30, you will have one night in you. You will not want to leave your bed ever. I'm like, I'm not going to find the man of my dreams sitting in bed all day, but it is all I want to do. My bed is everything to me. Bedtime is the best time. So if you don't want to die alone, no, I'm being an idiot. No, you don't have to find anybody before then. I'm just letting you know that like, I'm sitting here like, how am I going to meet anyone if I'm glued to my bed? Is there anybody whose type is like bed sores and gummy worms? Because like, that's where I'm at. Like, is anybody's type like the grandparents from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
This is what happens when you waste your 20s and you go after the wrong type of guys.
What's your age?
27.
Are you single?
I am single.
Being single at 27, do you think that's a red flag?
No? You see all the women getting pregnant at like 40, starting their families like older? It's a new thing. It's happening.
But ideally, would you want to wait until you're 40 to give pregnancy a shot?
I would do whatever is like safest for my pregnancy, for my baby. It's like no, because geriatric pregnancies have more risk to it. But still being 27, like I am young, I'm not worried about that yet.
Ideally, when would you want to have your first kid?
Early 30s.
Early 30s.
Yeah.
So 33, 34?
Yeah.
So if you were to meet a man now, are you telling him this up front, or are you just kind of going to play and see how it unfolds?
Unfolds. Not on a first date or anything.
Why wouldn't that be appropriate to discuss?
Because I don't want to... I guess it could be, but like I want to get to know you before I want to decide if you were someone I'd want to have kids with.
You 27, you better get on this whole kid thing because time is running out.
I'm on a date right now, and we're going over celebrity crushes. And he just told me one of his celebrity crushes is Jessica Alba. I was like, okay, perfect. Mine is Annalie Choppa, and he didn't know who that was, so I'm pulling up pictures. And I'm like, okay, I get a pass for him. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, you would get a pass for Jessica? Like, what in the world? He's like, I wouldn't do that. Why in the world in what world would he be in the same room as her and have the opportunity to and not do that? Like, I would be mad. Okay, a celebrity that doesn't have herpes.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No, I wasn't raised like that.
Halle Berry is in the room and you're not doing it.
No, if we're married, not a chance.
What if I tell you it's okay?
No, it's not okay.
Yeah, here's a red flag, bro. If your girl wants a hall pass in any way, shape, or form, run for the hills.
So I deleted all my dating apps. I went to a coffee shop. I made eye contact with a cute person. And nothing happened. So maybe like I'll try like the grocery store next.
I get that guys should pick up on choosing signals, but if you want a guy that bad, you can also approach.
I asked him to pay for my nails. He's talking about some wait till Friday.
Yeah, I talk a lot of shit.
He like, who you think you is?
Yeah, he's the broke one, but you're begging for someone else to get your nails done.
I stopped dating men twice my age because like the numbers are just getting a little too high. Like when I was 18, it was cute. Like a hot little 36-year-old lawyer guy, you know what I mean? But like I'm 25. I don't want a 50-year-old. Like that's disgusting. Like he is nearly dead. I don't want to smell that, okay?
I don't think they want your ass either.
I will meow for you. I would bark for you. I would oink for you. I would bleat for you. I would honk for you. I would glub glub for you. I would caw caw for you. I would roar for you. I would do anything. Someone just please love me. Please.
Spend the day with me as a 16-year-old married to a 75-year-old man with 4 kids. I check my husband's bank account every morning to make sure there's enough money for me to spend and go to Costco with. Before I wake the kids, I brew fresh coffee that I grinded from my coffee bean tree and carefully place it in this K-cup. I like to add collagen to my coffee, that way I know I won't forget to take it. I had to run to Costco to browse and make new friends. I used fresh chicken from our backyard and eggs that were just horribly incubated. Tonight's dinner was honey garlic chicken over hibachi rice. I had to puree my husband's food for him. He's starting to have trouble swallowing.
Of dating age, of marriageable age in some cases, beautiful, funny, amazing daughters. Statistically, at least one of them should be involved in a relationship right now. What is happening? What is happening? Seriously! And I told my coworker this, and she's like single and her late 20s, and so are all the teachers that I've worked with. And they have roommates that are girls, and I'm like, what is going on? They're like, it seems to be really hard for men to commit these days. I'm like, no! When you meet the right man, he commits, right? Right?
I don't know, that was a while ago. So I don't know about these.
Well, this is how we're going to end off this video. What is one thing a woman can say or do, or if you're a woman watching this, one thing a man can say or do for you to stop taking them seriously and just end the date and stop talking to them? Anyways, guys, answer that question in the comments. Make sure you like this video, you comment and subscribe, and you already know. And I'm out.